Hello everyone, and welcome to today's discussion about one of Turkey's most talked about series. The story revolves around the influential Kohani family. Halis Aga, portrayed by Çetin Tekinder, is the patriarch who built a large jewelry empire from scratch. Although he faces some health issues and eventually passes on the family business to his son Orhan, Halis Aga remains the ultimate decision maker. Ferit, played by Mert Ramazan Demir, is Halis Aga''s grandson. After earning his degree from a university in the USA, a move his family arranged as a form of punishment, Ferit returns to Istanbul and continues living a carefree, reckless lifestyle. Unlike his obedient brother Ferit and his more responsible father Orhan, Emre Altuk, Ferit is determined to live life on his own terms. However, because he still relies on his family's wealth, he lacks the courage to completely break away. Frustrated by Ferit's unruly behavior, Halis Aga decides it's time for him to get married. He instructs his eldest daughter-in-law, Ifeket, Gülsin Santasyoglu, to search for a suitable bride from his hometown of Gaziantep. Ferit, with little choice, reluctantly agrees, believing that the marriage will be merely on paper so that he can continue his lifestyle. Ifeket heads to Gaziantep to find a perfect match, and news of the search spreads quickly in the city, especially since the Kohani family is one of the wealthiest in Istanbul. Kazım, Diren Politoglu, a prominent figure in Gaziantep, has two daughters, Suna, Baroposum, and Seren, Afra Saraçoğlu. Eager to secure prosperous marriages for his daughters, Kazım is delighted at the prospect of becoming in-laws with the Kohani family. Ifeket identifies Suna as the ideal candidate and informs the Kohani family, inviting Ferit and his parents to Gaziantep to discuss the match. When Ferit arrives, he wanders around and, by chance, encounters Seren. Unaware that she is meant to be his future sister-in-law, the two clash at first. Seren even declares she never wants to see him again. Later, when the Kohani family visits Suna's home to formalize the marriage proposal, Ferit surprises everyone by expressing a desire to marry Seren instead of Suna. Without much thought about the consequences, Kazım agrees to this arrangement, delighting at the idea of linking his family with the Kohanis. This decision turns both Suna's and Seren's lives upside down. Suna, as the elder daughter, faces societal pressure in their conservative hometown if she fails to marry before her younger sister. Meanwhile, Seren, who is determined to continue her education, has no desire to be wed. Yet, Kazım's approval of Seren's marriage to Ferit leaves little room for change. The series, titled Golden Boy, Yoli Kepkini, follows Seren, a young woman forced into marriage with the charming yet womanizing Ferit. It raises questions: can Ferit maintain his freewheeling lifestyle after tying the knot? Will Seren be able to pursue her education while adapting to life with the Kohani family? How will the relationships within the family evolve, and what will become of Suna, who now faces an uncertain future? And what about Ferit's relationship with Pelin? Can that survive his new marital obligations? Along the way, the story weaves in additional intrigues, including the prospects of new beginnings for other family members and the lingering desire for revenge from Suna over her lost future. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.